learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That's unspeakable, though. Do you have to do the Wingardium first? Is that, you know, when Wingardium Levy... No, it's okay. Swish
Leviosa.
and flick, right? Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh man, moving furniture would be a breeze. God, that would make these. Moving would be so much easier.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah, fair enough.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
So breaking through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso.
Leviosa.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Whatever, Sebastian. Right?
Protego.
Be easy.
Leviosa.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Leviosa.
Potato?
Leviosa.
Those things.
Only all my students were this adept.
Ring out there, buddy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That's what that big smile. It's like, what a shit-eating grin. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I know I
put
kicked
you
you
on the
off.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Eckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice!
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I said, yeah, take that, Sebastian.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Is that our boy Arthur?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Me too, Arthur. Me too. What a guy. Yes. Yes, sir. The Hebridean. What was that right? Is that right? Hebridean. Black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. So, what you're saying is she poached the skeleton from the poachers. Is that what I got? Is that what I got out of that? Is that... So wait a minute.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, about that. Hey, let me go up to the guy. It's again, completely wrung him out, right? It just, pushed him off of the walkway, and it's you go up to him like, hey, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed kicking your ass. It was great. It was great practice. Yeah, because you suck so much. It's like just rubbing his face in. It's just great. I love it. Oh man, it was me. Is it? No, I did. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, or no. Actually, no. Keep the ruse up. No, that's right. Shh, quiet.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Okay.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah,
Till next
spoken
time.
like a true Slytherin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Little Fight Club. Yeah, that's right. We don't talk about Fight Club. We don't talk about unsanctioned dueling clubs.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, that's nice, Allie. Thank you. Cool. All right, so we're looking to go to. Oh, sorry, we gotta go see Professor Weasley. Before we do, maybe a little running around. I get the feeling like if you're maybe like using the Flu Network and fast traveling or what have you, it's like you got a lot of spaces that you could be missing.
Revelio.
I don't think she'd be so happy, but all right. Go figure. I guess it's a matter of just keeping an eye out.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
What? That's everything could talk in Hogwarts, I guess. What the hell? Oh, jeez. I just like walking down a hallway. You're thinking like you're not that you're alone, or but it's like what?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Why is this gargoyle talking to me? What is happening? What? I just wanted a nice, just a little walk alone, and they got everything. You eavesdropping? What the hell? Shut him up!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Speaking of without a wand.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No. It's I don't know. You're not gonna get it out of me, no. I'm not ratting on Professor Fig. No way, man. We're in this together. Blood brothers.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Nice. There you go. Homie for life. That's right. That's right. After that kind of experience, you know, there's a little bit of togetherness. We got a little connection here.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
He is the one and only.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Listen, Sebastian, I don't know, man. It's bad influence. He's a Slytherin. So, right? It's Slytherin. No, yeah, screw him. But Natty was pretty cool. Actually, Natty was pretty fun. Nah, boy, I don't know. But yeah, we'll do. I think we'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Right. Yeah, again, yeah, butter. Yes. Sure. Whatever you say, Professor. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Neat! Also fix my glasses all the time. Oh, no, the cat! Found the cat! Oh. Hey, nice enough. There you go. He's looking up with those eyes that, you know, it's gonna, like, claw my face up, but... yeah, he's nice enough.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Alright, fair enough. Okay. Likely story there, pal. I think he's just trying to prolong it. That's what he doesn't really want to teach after all.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
We got that there too. Hold on a sec.
Revelio.
The Wyvern Fountain! This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top. Or wyvern? Wyvern? And serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, or Wie, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Oh, about that. Got it. Okay, so we click the find page near the broken statue. Find page. Oh, pages, eh?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso.
Oh, that's not. Wait. Oh, that was. I hit 2. I'm sorry. I'm looking for 4.
Accio. Got it.
Nailed it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, we might need to work on our hotkeys.
Brilliant.
Nice. So, actually, I think there were a few other pages that were flying around, maybe?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Nah.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, jeez. So you're like really putting the pressure on a little bit. Yes. Spirals all day, baby. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects in pieces of the environment. Oh, man. Actually, that's pretty sick. That's very cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Over here? Or where? Or... Oh, that's the Hogsmeade. Oh. I thought that was leading us over back to it to repair the statue, but I guess not. Whoopsies. The alcove, he said? That's just more curious than anything. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Repair.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I see what we did there. Oh God, jeez. Actually, I don't know. Maybe break it again. Ugh.
Leviosa.
Wait a minute. If people could be looking for that statue saying like, where the hell did that go? What? In the repair, could you imagine? The repair, yeah, doing that, it's like, whoa. So, what have we done? Oh boy. And here I am saying like, oh, no, just break it again. Meh, no big deal. It's no consequence.
Do you think anyone has found every secret passage in Hogwarts? Wouldn't surprise me if new ones popped up occasionally.
Huh.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways?
Hello, looking for me?
Oh hey. Actually, here I was walking right by Nat. I'm just ready. I'm getting going.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
So I told you, there you go. It can't go wrong. Natty's looking out for us. Also Gryffindor. Much better. 100%.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Thanks a lot, Mom.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
That's a little bit. It takes a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, over here.
Well, I don't have to
often
worry
spot
about
lacewing
plowing.
flies in this area.
Or shoveling.
What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, that's cool. Yikes. So that wouldn't get all that annoying after a while. Hold on, I have to tend to the plants that sound like a rubber chicken.
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Is that Arthur again? That guy
That's the
gets
forbidden
around.
forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
The other girls and I were up all night.
Also true too.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Thanks,
I
Mr.
must say
Moon.
that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see.